welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally brew and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States. Gave him, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, back down. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
That punch no good. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Punches blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? just missed with the left there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
There it is.
Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He got him.
And he caught the kick. Big knee lands there. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Try to establish that jab. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. That was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big head kick.
Under a minute to go.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Come on now, let's move, let's recompose, stay focused.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Yeah, have some fun.
And that one certainly found the target. Both fighters throwing heat now. And yet another hook connected there by Gamebred. Burns gets hit by that leg kick. Left hook counter. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice strike.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight. Oh, nice jab. Good punch.
Gamebred gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ooh, blocks the shot. Burns gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent. He is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Durinho gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent
Nice
very
liver
bad.
shot lands. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh! And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
2 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Burns is trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh! He's got to push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Huge block there.
Dig and kick.
And he
That
comes
knee-
through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.